Welcome back to Sweep SMP Season 7. Or something like that, I guess. This is the 7th season of the server. It's already been 5 years-ish, and we're at the same spot we've always been. Of course, I'm making this because now it's New Year's Eve, New Year's Day tomorrow, and I want to say something about it. It's mostly for people who are like a part of the server and know what's going on, because there's been nothing on YouTube, so nobody else really knows what's going on. But basically, the server is stuck and has been stuck for years. Nothing has changed, no matter what we've done. New seasons, new everything. We've tried to change everything, and nothing has worked. I do not have the time, apparently, to get any of this done. I can't even get one video out. Episode 1 is like halfway through editing, and it's been like 8 months. I have multiple different channels that go along with all of my many interests, and it just sucks that I do not have the time to dedicate enough to get anywhere on any of them. And this one is one that is extremely affected by that, as my upload schedule is like every so often. And I have so many like ideas and things I'd like to do, but I just truly have no time to get it done and then to edit it and then get stuff out in the way I want it. And it's so annoying. And I've had this vision for the SMP, the reason I've had this SMP for years and what my channel's been based off of, and it's just been impossible for me to even get on the right path to reach that, because you need the right people, you need the right goals, you need people who understand those, you need people who want to do that, and you need the time to make everything work. So I'm not sure like what's gonna happen next, if a new season's gonna start, because we never can get people on the server. We're never able to organize an event, never able to carry out events when we plan them, and nothing goes according to any plan. And I hate changing seasons, because I like consistency. I like to have this world that we've had for years, that we've built upon, but that's just not reasonable with something like this. And I haven't been able to use it for my channel, which was the entire point of it. It was to be able to create videos, have something to create content off of that's fun and enjoyable, and that's just not been what's happened. Like, the whole goal of the SMP is so I can make videos with other people, yet that is like the last thing prioritized on the server, which has led to a position of like, what's the point of the server when the server can't even accomplish its one goal, and like I'm the only one who's trying to get it to that point? It's not really reasonable. So basically what I'm trying to say is, I don't know what's going to happen next. I want something to happen next, but who knows what that could be. I want to create videos, but I have no idea how often or when or about even what. I'm super particular about the editing process, but it takes so long, and as you can see on my channel now, like it doesn't look like it. The results are not anywhere near what I'd want. I'm super particular about my editing, and that's a big part of what's like choked the whole channel up, as I have like 5 terabytes of recording footage from this season and even more from seasons past, and nothing has happened with them. I want everything edited as well as I can, and as well as I know I can, but if you like look at my channel, you can tell that like none of that is really displayed there. Like, none of that is shown on any of my videos from the past few years, all 3 of them. So that's one of like the biggest reasons I just don't have any content out. And of course the other reasons are the ideas. I don't have enough ideas, apparently, of things I can do, because I want to do stuff that's not just a copycat, and I'd like to do something that's at least interesting. That was like the point of the SMP, was to have like a Hermitcraft style SMP where people could do like really cool things on the server and then do videos on them. But I also liked the idea of having like that dream SMP, or like scripted SMP kind of like side to it, and have like stories people can tell through their videos. And it brings to another issue, is where there's nobody else who wants to create videos who have joined. And as most people who are in it now joined off of the one ad that didn't mention content creation, I'm kind of been stuck with how it is, and there's been no way to like change that part of it. See, what I've wanted was people who are like really into YouTube and like everything about it, the creating, the marketing, the editing, all of that stuff, but then also really into Minecraft and want to make the best videos they can and make them as interesting and as fun as they can. And when I'm the only one on the server with that goal, the server can't really be crafted to accomplish that and help me, get there. Because my dream is like, do YouTube. That's kind of like what I've always wanted to do since, I was extremely young, and that's why I have so many channels and so many different things, that's just always been my thing. So that's why I just want to let the people know, like, those who watch my videos, if there's any of those, and then of course the people like who are on the server and in the Discord and stuff, like, what's up with the channel. It's just difficult having specific goals and just not enough time. That seems to be kind of what it's down to. Like, I just want people who see the game and like the server in the same way as I do. I want people who know it's a game at the end of the day, but can take it seriously. They understand not to go too far, or what's appropriate, and they work with everybody. Like, yeah, you act maturely with everybody else. Like, that's the aspect of Hermitcraft I like, is how everybody's able to work together as adults and as friends, and no, there's like never any drama or issues because everybody understands what they're there for and how to act around each other in that setting. And I think that's just kind of what comes with having a server, since I was 13, 12, and trying to, accomplish this with other 12, 13 year olds. So hopefully it only continues getting, better in that aspect, but who knows. But, those of you out there who might find that interesting, then you can join the Discord. Not sure what's going to happen, but I do want to start talking with people who are interested in those goals and figure something out, because there is potential, but I don't know where or exactly how yet. So have a happy new year, and I hope to see you in 2026. And just a quick thank you to like those of you who have been on the server and have been really helpful. A lot of you guys have been really great, even despite all the issues there's been. So I do appreciate you guys. Wow, so I just went over to post this and I see a new achievement. Cheers to 5 years on YouTube with this channel. That's actually kind of poetic.